It's week 2 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Lions and the Cowboys, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have...
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That'll be batted down. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll come up here first and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 3.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts at the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 6. That is Ferguson in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Offense. Still 3rd down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Dak to throw. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. 26. To throw is Dak. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? To throw is Prescott. That is caught. Cooks gets the grab.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
This is caught for 2. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. 3rd and goal for Prescott. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Goff to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. On 1st down, it's Goff. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Lions.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Cowboys offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Yeah, here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion. Prescott on 1st down. The left side, caught by Lamb. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 4 at 14-10.
That penalty is declined.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. In the first half, it was the Alabama man, Jahmyr Gibbs, who had it cooking. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Goff. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within 1 possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That's taken in at the 50. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Cowboys offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Here's Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Hardy now with the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They need one right now. Third and long. Now Prescott. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster?
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Dak to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Pistol now for Prescott. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Prescott. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
That is Ferguson in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Lions offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Goff with the give to Montgomery. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.